Good day everyone, my name is Michelle Buriga and welcome to online tutorial. Before I start my lesson, I would like to give thanks to Mary Rose Cabiles, my partner who made this PowerPoint presentation. We are third year students of Amado Copy College taking up Bachelor of Elementary Education. Today, let us learn more about our five senses. We all know that our senses are composed of five, and these are sense of taste, sense of sight, sense of touch, sense of smell, and sense of hearing. Our senses allow us to learn, to protect ourselves, and to enjoy our world. Can you imagine what it might be like to live your life without any of your senses? Oh, it must be really hard. Our senses usually work together to give us a clear picture of the things around us. If one sense is not working due to an accident or an illness, then other senses will take over or become stronger to make up for the missing sense. Okay, let's proceed to sense of taste. Our sense of taste comes from the taste buds on our tongue. Here, take a look at this. These circles are called the taste buds, and these taste buds are also called papillae. Our tongue can only taste 4 separate flavors. But you might ask, how come different sweet flavors taste different if there are only 4 flavors? That's because your favorite candy might be a combination of sweet and bitter. I mean salty. And your chip from your chocolate chip cookie might be a combination of sweet and bitter. Everything you taste is one or more combination of these 4 flavors. Not only can your tongue taste, but it also picks up temperature, like creamy, crunchy, hot, or dry. Your tongue is also one of the strongest muscles in your body and is able to heal from injury more quickly than other parts of your body. Okay, let's proceed to sense of sight. Our sense of sight is all dependent upon our eyes. A lens at the front of the eyeball helps to focus images onto the retina at the back of the eye. The retina is covered with 2 light-sensitive cells, which are the cones and the rods. The cones allow us to see colors, and the rods allow us to see better at night, and it also aids us in our peripheral vision. The images sent are actually upside down, and the brain makes sense of what it receives by turning the image right side up. The brain also uses the images from 2 eyes to create a 3D or 3-dimensional image. This allows us to perceive depth. Some people cannot tell red colors from green colors, and this is called color blindness. Okay, we're done with the sense of sight. Let's proceed to sense of touch. The sense of touch is spread through the whole body. Nerve endings in the skin and other parts of the body send information to the brain. There are 4 kinds of touch sensations, and these are cold, heat, contact, and pain. Hair on the skin increases the sensitivity and can act as an early warning system for the body. The fingertips have a greater concentration of nerve ending. Okay, let's proceed to sense of smell. Our nose is the organ that we use to smell. The inside of the nose is lined with something called the mucous membranes. These mucous membranes have smell receptors connected a special nerve called the olfactory nerve. Smells are made of fumes of various substances. The smell receptors react with the molecules of these fumes and then send this message to the brain. There are 7 types of sensation, which are musk, putrid, acrid, flower, ether, mint, and camphor. Our sense of smell is sometimes short time when a person has a cold, and the dogs has a more sensitive smell than man. The nose also cleans the air we breathe and impacts the sound of our voice. let's proceed to sense of hearing. Our ear, which help us hear, are made of two separate parts, which are the outer ear and the inner ear. The outer ear is the part that others see. It works like a cup that catches sound as it travels past our head. This part is made of cartilage and skin. From here, the sound travels to the tympanic membrane and then onto the inner ear via the three smallest bones in your body. Okay, we're done with our topics. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned from me. Before I bid my goodbye, I will leave here 3 questions and you need to answer it. The first one is, the inside of the nose is lined with something called blank. The second one is, this system is used by those people who have disability and sense of sight. And the third one is, of all the senses, what do you think is the most important? Okay, that's all. Hope you guys enjoy and learn from me. Thank you.